Well, we are keeping an eye on showers and storms that, again, are developing as we speak, not only here in the state of Michigan, but even off to our southwest. Right now, we're fairly quiet here across most of southeast Michigan after rain moved through earlier. I have taken off the cloud layer, but we do have a lot of clouds and we do have a lot of fog in place. We actually have a dense fog advisory in place until 10 o'clock tonight or 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, depending on where you live. And visibility is less than a half a mile. But I really want to focus on some of the showers and storms that we're seeing develop. Again, that one cell that did have a tornado warning issued for it, which it still does, has now a severe thunderstorm warning extended into Jackson County ahead of it. So we're keeping an eye on that system as it continues to move to the northeast. Also, a couple more cells popping up where the air is much warmer. This is where temperatures are not only in the 50s, but also the 60s and even a few 70s not too far away from us. For us, though, we're still in the blue color, which means we are looking at cool temperatures compared to everyone else. And actually, we're in the mid 40s right now, which is still relatively warm, just not as warm as everyone else. Also keeping an eye not only on what's developing just off to our west southwest, but more so what's developing to the southwest of Chicago, because this is what's going to be here by the time we get later into this evening and brings us our best chance to see more widespread strong to potentially severe thunderstorms. So over the next few hours, looking at isolated development. Then as we get later into this evening, we will likely have a line push through from west to east, especially after about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. And then we'll watch that line move through, but then also get a push in from the south that'll push more of the action farther to the north as you get into the early morning hours of Saturday. And then late Saturday morning, there's going to be one more push ahead of the cold front that eventually comes through. That won't be, though, until tomorrow afternoon. So we do still have a very active weather pattern in place over the next about 24 hours. But take a look at your temperatures. We are going to be climbing overnight tonight. Right now, we're in the mid 40s. The warm air isn't too far away, and the warm air is going to be moving in. So by the time you get to daybreak tomorrow, we're going to be in the upper 50s, near 60 degrees. Our high temperature tomorrow, 67 degrees. That, of course, will be ahead of the cold front, but that means warm air is out there. There's also some moisture, too, which would help fuel some strong to severe thunderstorms even tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. The cold front comes through. It knocks us down a bit. We'll see a high of 58 on Sunday, but then we're back into the upper 60s on Monday with mostly sunny skies. There is a system midweek that will bring us more rounds of some rain and eventually some cooler temperatures. We're back into the 40s by the end of next week.
Wow.